Yo, Jay Mike back with another video. And to show you what's going on with my garden right now. Right here, my Swiss chard is toppled over. It's growing so big, but it's starting to seed on me. But I got some new ones that are planted down there, so I gotta chop that top off of there and use what Swiss chard I got left here. Look how big they are. But anyway, I just recently harvested beans. This is where all my beans was, but I got 3 picks off it. So now I got a few of the vines still left up there. They're still about to make a few more beans, but you can see it got a little bit of blight. So I pulled most of them up so blight wouldn't spread to the garden. But this is carrots right here, and I harvested my carrots. There's still some down there, if you can see, ready to be harvested. I'm letting them grow a little bit bigger. Not having too much luck over here with these turnips. Some turnips coming up there finally. Kale, this is all old kale. These are all carrots, but like I said, on these gaps right here, I replanted more. Kale. Those are new kales. Over here, I got some more kale and some tomatoes coming up. Like I said, I replanted all that. That right there, I don't know what that is. Sometimes I get extra things growing. It looks like a melon vine, though. So, it's probably some kind of melon vine right there. I'm not sure, but actually, looks like a watermelon vine. But some of this stuff could be coming up from last year. These all right here are okra. I love breaded okra. And they're growing kind of slow, but at the end of summer, towards fall, they'll be huge. They'll be like 7, 8 feet tall with tons of okra. A couple onions. Those were left over. They didn't grow good before. This is all squash, or zucchini rather. You see it's starting to make a zucchini right there. There's a little one over here that's starting to grow, that's coming up. But this guy right here is overtaking him. See this little guy right there? I got to replant it here. Some are coming up, but they didn't come up real good. They come up okay over here. Those are more radishes. I already got a pick of radishes done. And let's see what we got here. These are all lettuces. That's romaine. Mostly romaine. There's some red romaine. There's some butter crunch. And there's also some type of iceberg lettuce right there. These are, I need to thin this out actually. These are all watermelons that are coming up. I planted way too many, but they weren't coming up. Looks like there's another watermelon there too. But these little ones coming up right here, these are all beans. Beans. These didn't grow very good. Look, the beets, they didn't do very good. Beets never do good for me. There's some more right there. Got a couple may come up, but I'm not sure. These were hard to get going this year too. These are all cucumbers. I make pickles, so I want to have a lot of cucumbers this year. And let's see how many plants I got coming up in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them. Those are some more watermelons back there. Asparagus. Asparagus didn't grow too well. You got to wait 2 years, and that's all I got from it. So I won't grow asparagus again, but it's coming through. Whatever I get after the end of summer is what I get. These are all collards. These 3 rows right here, all collards. This is a broccoli that needs to be pulled. It's got these seeds right here. The seeds are inside there, but you got to dry them out first. So I'll let them get like this so I can get out my own seeds. I don't know if you can see the seeds in there, but you get the point. And these are all broccoli. Some small, some getting big. But because of the late frost, my garden's starting real late. This time last year, this stuff was producing like crazy. But here's my corn. Got some big, some little. That one right there is starting to produce a corn. See them right there? But they're starting to come up. Some are real small though. I don't understand why some of them are taking up like that big. Then I still got some that are down there like teeny small, like those. But hopefully towards the end of summer I'll have a good bit of corn. I won't show you my whole greenhouse because it's a mess in here. But I got a bunch of cabbage ready to come on. Let's see, let's take a walk to the other garden. Doot, 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 doot. I'll walk around this way. I need to cut the grass. It's been raining, so grass has been wet, so haven't been able to cut. Hello to the chickens. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark, bark. Over here I planted tomatoes. And this bed came up weird. I really haven't taken care of this bed. It's overgrown with weeds right now. I got to pull all these weeds, but these things are still growing. The tomatoes are still growing pretty good in here. And I got some corn over here too. I was trying to see what would grow well over here because it's real rocky. But some animals came up here, raccoons, and dug up all this. So they came up at weird times. I'm lucky anything came up at all. But again, corn, more corn. But it's got all this like lily and stuff down here. I got to pull all this. And it's impossible to keep back. And let's see here. My last little piece of garden over here. I just replanted over here too. We got some more different types of lettuce. That's a collard plant down there, but I've replanted spinach. That's all spinach right there. And I planted some more spinach right there. That little hill right there is spinach. And those are two different types of lettuce right there. I had radishes over here, but they didn't grow well. There's my goat enclosure. If I can find my goats. Where are they even at? It's a mess back here. It stays a mess on this homestead. It's always something to do. I got water hoses and electrical things run everywhere, but I have to keep things going around here. Here's the goats. We haven't seen them in a while. They're sway. They love mess on the milking stand. And of course they pooped on it, so I got to wash it in the morning now before I milk them. Great. There's Cece. They're getting big. They're almost as big as Mama. There's Bella. Hey, Bella. Hey, Bella. Hey, Cece. Hey, Sway. What's that noise about? What's that noise about? Crazy. I built this little thing for them out here. If you can see it. It's about, I don't know, about 4 feet high. They like to get on stuff high. That's why they're on the milking stand now. There's a little thing out there that's ghetto's crap, but they get on there and run around on it too. But they like to get up on stuff. And so I built them that little thing. It's higher than anything else. So, and I put like a little thing of logs there so they could kind of, they like to knock them over though. And I had a bit of a stairway there, and they broke that, but that's still leaving on there. They like to fight over that stuff and get on it and let it be wonky. So, but they get up there, they fight, play King of the Mountain over there. So, ain't that right, Sway? I don't know if y'all ever seen the other part of my barn got enclosed. It's ghetto, but it works. I took the inside there, it's all insulated and stuff too. I gotta finish this side. This thing was temporary. It's just done with the tarp and plastic. It's got a door and stuff on it, but it's got to be finished. I ran out of wood. When I was doing this side of it. And I still got to fix down there. I got holes in the wood. That was all plastic there to keep out the elements, but they like to chew it up. Anyway, they're happy little goats. I love my goats. Soon enough, in about another 5 months, I'll be breeding these two. Be breeding her and her. And we'll have a whole nother mess of babies. That's why I got to get this other part of the barn done. Finish that barn up. So anyway, that's what's going on in the homestead. Just want to give an update. Hope everyone's doing well. Blessings. Peace.